All right, hey guys, meteorologist Doug Hetty, chief meteorologist of Weather Savants. This is my company that I specialize on short-range forecasting, mid-range forecasting, but what we do the best is long-range forecasting. And I wanted to go over some of the next few storm systems that are going to hit the lower 48 as we go through the next couple of weeks because it's actually been pretty boring weather-wise. We're in this La Nina, which same as what we were last year. We can get some big cold snaps in La Nina, but usually majority of the snows kind of stay up across the Great Lakes and then try to work through New England. This is what we're looking at here. This is called an upper level map or a 500 millibar chart. This is roughly 18,000 feet up. So where you see the brighter colors, the yellows, the oranges, the reds, those are our storm systems. So if we look at this week, we got a weak little wave, which is rolling through on Thursday, and then you can see this storm system out across the Rockies. And this is good news. The ski resorts across the Rockies haven't seen much of anything all winter long. This system kicks out. I think it's going to go a little farther south. I think the wave is going to work a little deeper into Oklahoma and Arkansas, and then it kicks out through the Great Lakes and then through the New England states, and then a big ridge of high pressure filters in again. So let's look at this system and see what it can do. It does look like it is going to produce actually quite a bit of snow across the northern parts of the plain. So let's take a look at this. I'm using the GFS model. All the models stink, they really do. That's why when I forecast long range, I use my long range forecasting pattern. But what this does is it gives us an idea of what can happen. So if we, of course, blue is snow, and if we project, let's go into Friday. So this is Friday morning. We'll start to see some pretty heavy snow picking up across central and western Nebraska. But here's the good news. Look at this. Across the ski resorts in Colorado, they're going to actually pick up some decent snows. There's not a lot of rain ahead of this. There may be some thunderstorms down through eastern Missouri, down through Arkansas, and also parts of Texas. But look at this swath of snow. So it really, I'm going to go back a little bit, central Arkansas, and again, I think this is going to track a little farther south. So this is really going to affect areas from North Platte, Lincoln, Omaha, Sioux Falls, Sioux City, probably clipping Des Moines, then up toward Madison, and also Green Bay. So a pretty good little system. I think in general through that swath there's going to be 3 to 7 inches, but there are going to be some heavier amounts which press 10 inches of snow. What about after this? Let's go back to that 500 millibar chart. Remember, this is the upper level winds. So it gets kind of boring for most of the lower 48 early next week. So we're at Sunday. Let's go into Monday. Look at this system kicking out. This is Wednesday, and this fits perfectly with the pattern. Look at this upper level low. It kicks out into the northern plains, a big area of low pressure. And what this is going to produce is very heavy snows, but farther north. So I'm going to switch back over to precip type here and zoom it back down. Look at the snows. This is going to produce across North Dakota, Bismarck, Dickinson, Minot, and then down through South Dakota. Again, everybody else mainly gets showers and thunderstorms. I do think there's probably going to be very heavy rain from eastern Kansas, central Oklahoma, and then into southwestern Missouri. Probably showers and thunderstorms, maybe even a little bit of severe weather, but very heavy amounts of snow in North Dakota and then also South Dakota. So this system right here, so this is going to be next Wednesday, which is the 15th. This system is the same system in my pattern. We're on a long cycle, about 63 days, that we saw on October 13th. Check it out. You can see it right here. I mean, the exact track. Area of low pressure into South Dakota, thunderstorms ahead of it, heavy snow behind it. So these are kind of the next few systems which are going to get going. Bigger snows across more of the lower 48 as we go into Christmas week, and then a monster storm system right after Christmas. I'm going to do these videos more often, and of course, as events start to unfold, we will do some live coverage of events. And of course, check out the website, Weather Savants. It's pretty cool, and I will be talking to you guys soon.